Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, guys. So today I'm bringing you guys another video. We're doing talks with Qwertyy, and a bit of a scene change. I used to do it on my phone. I used to record it on my phone and then upload it through my phone, but we're trying something different. We're gonna upload it through, what I'm recording on, that I record my games on instead of my phone. And yeah, we're gonna be doing that today. Today we're gonna be talking about a topic that I actually am really excited to talk about, and it's why hatred will never win. I actually did record a video yesterday talking about it, and I actually had multiple attempts, but for some reason I couldn't upload the video. I don't know what happened. It wasn't letting me upload, so I decided to okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Here I am now talking about it, and once again, very excited to talk about it, and it could hopefully change your perspective on the situation, because I know it sounds like it's common sense, right? Of course hatred doesn't win, but sometimes people are deceived and sometimes even obligated to feel like it does, and I want to try to change that for you. So if you guys are new in here, you guys know what to do. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're on the way to 1,200 subscribers. You guys can see me on this screen, but whatever, it's a work in progress. It probably won't even change, but yeah, we're on the way to 1,200 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot, and I do appreciate it. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's get right into the video. So listen, sometimes, once again, kind of what I was talking about is that people believe that hatred is something that they want to kind of dispose and throw out the world because of things that have happened to them. And that's the main thing that catches people, is that you're a good person, but hatred hits you in a bad experience. Even if it isn't hatred, it could be anything negative that hits you. And then you tell yourself, oh, I'm going to become someone who just kind of throws hate and negativity at the world as well because I've been done wrong. And there's a lot of reasons why while hatred could form. There's a lot of reasons, but more specifically, I feel like the main reason is because people are good people, and then bad things happen to these good people, and they change the way they are to avoid getting hurt in the future. So just remember this. That's obviously not okay, because why are you letting people, why are you letting situations, why are you letting things take your pure and joyful energy away? Why are you letting that happen? You can't let that happen. Never stop being a good person because of bad things. You want to never stop, because there's going to be that one time where you still hold on and you're still a positive person even when things go wrong, and you're going to receive a blessing. And that's facts. And that's facts. That's honestly facts. It just be the one day that you decide to be a little more courageous and hold on and be strong, that something happens and you're like, I thank myself for staying positive even when things were not going my way. Because, it's not always going to go your way. Sometimes you're going to give energy to people and they're not going to give the same energy back. Sometimes you're going to, lend a hand to someone and they're not going to lend a hand back. It's a common thing. It happens. Not everyone is going to match your authenticity. Right? It's just how it is. And that's the main reason why people turn to this hatred, and why they think that, hatred will win, and being someone who they truly are not will win and will get them further in life. It won't. Cut away from that right away. That's the main reason. But sometimes there's a secondary reason. And the secondary reason is people in the bad experiences that happen, and you focus on them and you decide to move with them. Because if you turn into a negative person, you're focusing on more negative situations, right? That's facts, right? It's just how it is. So when you're focusing on more negative situations, you're moving towards that direction, right? Let me give you an example, because that might be a little bit confusing, okay? Let's say I asked you to go walk down to your nearest convenience store right now. Go walk and come back, okay? Once you've come back, I ask you, how many blue cars did you see on the way there and back as you were walking? How many blue cars that passed you and were parking? Like, how many? You probably weren't. You probably weren't be like, I don't know. You'd probably give me one of those answers. Like, I'm not too sure. Maybe give me like an unconfident answer. 10. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, right? I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, go back right now. Go back, and this time, count how many red cars there are. Parking, driving, whatever. How many red cars you see. And you're going to go to that store, and you're going to come back, and you're going to open up the door, and I'm going to ask you how many, and you're going to give me an answer. 3, 4, 5. But it's going to be confident, right? And the point I'm trying to make is that whatever you focus on, whatever your attention is towards, you'll see more of it. So if your attention is towards negativity, and in this case, hatred, you're going to see more of it. Your mind is going to be more, lenient towards that. And that's just how it is. You got to understand, some things externally are going to happen to you, and it's going to suck. That's life. We're not always going to get dealt the best cards. Sometimes we're going to be good people, and bad things are going to happen. It's just how it is, right? But it's what you do about it. It's how you react. If you're a good person, but you feel like everything is just going against you, that's okay. Like, it's a common thing, and it will happen. Sometimes you'll receive that same energy. Sometimes you'll even be blessed, and you'll receive more than what you're giving out, which is amazing. Sometimes, and since, like, for a lot of people, most times, it's actually less. And that causes people to turn into someone who they are not, and become hateful and negative, and not really want to care anymore. And that's an issue. It's an issue. And you gotta remember that. Once again, I kind of said it at the beginning of the video. Never stop being a good person because of external situations. Never stop. It's just going to be that one time you're going to get blessed. You choose to be a good person, even when the world and things around you are not working. You're going to be a good person, and you're going to get rewarded. I promise you. You got to hold on. And if you're not rewarded by something, you'll reward yourself. You'll open up an opportunity for yourself. Because once again, you really have yourself. You're with yourself 24/7 of the day. Every single day. Every second of the day, it's you. Right? So if you're a good person, that's good, right? You'll eventually move towards that. And when you are thinking about positivity, when you are revolving yourself around positivity, you'll see it more. You'll be involved in more situations. You'll be able to determine a good decision and a bad decision, for a positive decision or a negative decision. Like, you'll be able to determine that, right? And I don't want you to get the wrong idea, thinking that hatred will get you somewhere. Being, negative and blaming the world. You gotta look at it yourself. Take a moment to really evaluate your life. And I'm truly sorry if, bad things are gonna happen, right? And I'm sorry you have to go through them. Everyone does, right? It's unfortunate, and obviously no one chooses for that to happen, but it does. And we have to be able to be resilient and come back and be stronger, right? Take some time to heal, do your own thing, but you gotta stay positive. Hatred will never win. You gotta stay positive. You gotta stay true to yourself. We're still recording? Okay, perfect. But you gotta stay true to yourself, and you gotta grind, and you gotta be a good person regardless, right? Because if you're a good person, boom, that could inspire somebody else to become a good person as well. Or that could get you into a hobby that you enjoy. Or that can get you an opportunity that you've been waiting for a very long time, right? It's common for people to tell you to be a good person. But when you look at the perspective and look at what could be potentially happening when it's not going that way, and when you want to be a negative person, which is a choice. I know sometimes people feel obligated to when things go wrong. Why should I care if no one else cares? I get it. It happens, right? But you got to understand that it's a choice at the end of the day. You choose the way you are because you react to everything that comes after you. And after your reactions, you make action. And that action is your behavior. And the behavior is who you are as a person. So that's facts. So if I could get you to take one message away from this video, you obviously know now the title, Hatred Will Never Win. But most importantly, never stop being a good person because of bad things. Keep being a good person. Keep making the right decisions for you and others. And watch your life change. It's just going to be that one day that you feel like giving up, but you still push. And you will receive a blessing. And you will be rewarded. It might not be by somebody. It might not be by something, but you'll see it. You'll reward yourself. Being content and being happy in your own space, regardless, is a good thing. And it's a blessing every single day. So that's a good thing. You've already been rewarded. Being a positive person. It gets you truly far in life. And I know that's not the first time you've heard that. But, that's my talk today. I've been waiting to talk about this because, once again, I recorded this yesterday. So I'm super excited that I was able to talk about this. It's a good topic. I don't know what episode this is, but you'll see it in the thumbnail. And, I'm signing off for now. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Once again, thank you guys for sticking around to the end. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys are watching this video right now, leave a smiley face in the comments section below. That shows me that you've watched to the end of the video, and I appreciate that. But regardless, people who've just clicked on the video and already left, I appreciate you still because you have taken the time out of your day to watch me. Even if it's for 10 seconds. Even if you're like, I don't like this guy, and click off, it's all good. I appreciate you. But I'm signing off for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. And if you guys have any topics for me to talk about when it comes down to talks with Qwertyy, let me know. I've been thinking about them myself, and I have no problem with that. But if you guys want to have any things to say about it, like any topics you want me to talk about, maybe you're going through something, maybe something's happening, or maybe you just want to know something that you've been interested in, let me know. I'd be down to talk about it if I'm obviously confident enough and know much about it. Because I'm still learning too. I'm young. I still got a lot to learn. But out of my experiences and out of my collected research and advice and everything that's been happening around me and my perspective towards things, I can talk about this to you. And maybe my goal is to change your perspective. So that's enough, all right? I could talk about this for hours. I could just talk to the camera for hours. But I'm signing off, all right? We're leaving it at like 10 minutes, all right? See you guys tomorrow for another video. I appreciate you guys once again. And, yeah. Peace out.